Hi there everybody, my name is Logan Larson and welcome to my market research project. My company's name is Butter Up, and it is a restaurant that is focused on selling peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Here's a quick look at our mission and vision statements and a short introduction of the company. The idea of Butter Up is to offer several varieties of well-crafted modern takes on the PB&J with several different nut and seed butters, jellies, toppings, and also to provide a fun, stimulating environment. My company would be opening its doors in San Francisco. In my research, I found that a nearly 4,000 square foot place in San Francisco would cost about $10,680 per month in a high exposure area on a corner with high foot and auto traffic that also had nearby parking. Because Butter Up's market is so niche and specific, their main audience would be tourists. San Francisco receives nearly 27 million tourists every year. Another major target for Butter Up's audience would be people with food allergies. Over 15 million people currently living in the US have a food allergy of some kind, and Butter Up will offer safe options for people with allergies that they can eat without fearing if there's any cross-contamination or any other products in them that could potentially get them sick. Now for my primary research, I had 50 participants in a survey, friends, family members, that were asked 10 questions, and their answers were documented and were ranked from the most answers to the least answers. And people that answered this survey, most of them were under the age of 18, with between 18 and 40 coming as a close second, and the most common answer for number of sandwiches consumed per week is 0 to 1. The most common answer for do you enjoy peanut butter and jelly sandwiches was yes, and most people's favorite dessert was ice cream, with baked goods coming in second. Most of the people that took the survey went out to eat or bought fast food 2 to 4 times a week and worked part-time. Nearly all of the participants in the survey answered yes to whether or not they would be interested in seeing a restaurant that specialized in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Most of the participants answered from $4 to $6 on the question of how much they'd be willing to spend on the typical dessert eating out. And finally, most of the participants in the survey, when going out to eat, would purchase dinner, with dessert being a close second, and most participants enjoyed a sit-down dining experience more than any other type. The average person in San Francisco spends an average of about $17 on a sit-down restaurant meal. For fast food, the average spent is $8, and the average wage of people that live in San Francisco is just under $35 an hour. San Francisco's population is over 850,000, with 50.9% being male and 49.1% being female. The median age is 38.7 years, and the average amount every year spent by tourists, accounting for inflation, is $9.38 billion in local businesses alone. In my research, I also found some information for a similar restaurant in London called the Serial Killer Cafe. And this is a cafe in London that specializes completely in cereal. They've got hundreds of different types of cereal, several types of milk, toppings for the cereal, and they only charge what would be about $5 for a medium bowl of cereal. They are open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. They've only got 2 locations, and they've been open for over 2 years already in London. And I'd like to thank everybody that watched my video, and you all have a wonderful day.